Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So I built a little station to park my ships at, and I thought, I could do a little series on a space station, and of course, one a lot better than this and bigger. So we're going to start out with, and what I'm going to do first is, basically some piping to get it going, and then the building itself, and then we'll come back and turn off the planes. Then we'll build on all three planes. There we go. Hopefully I'm far enough away from the ships in the station to do what I want to do. So I'm going to make it where there's a fleet that can park at it. So a large carrier will park on the outside, and the fighters and smaller ships can park inside as well. And it'd just be a safe place to come back to. Debating on making it where I can, jump. I think it's right now. Use it to jump with right here. Nope, missed it. Okay. So everything's going to be centrally located on the middle, the hydrogen, the reactors, stuff like that. All right, come on, come on. I have several living quarters, stuff like that, and a med bay, computer lab, gun ports. So for defense, just little nodes with people who take a commanding chair. Not everybody be in the same commanding chair deck, but it'll give them the capability to fight at a location, maybe have access to storage, stuff like that. So that, what I'm going to do first is build a runway for ships to park in, and refuel, maintenance, repairs, stuff like that. And I can expand this as I go. I'm just trying to get a lot of this is going to be sped up. Oh wow. Yeah. Not bad. So let's see how wide this is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, if I build some narrow ships that are basically just for fighting, I probably could get. I think I need to go up. Let's do that. Okay, let's bring it out. Tell you a little secret. I recorded this video one time already. And for some reason, my recording software decided, ooh, no mic. And I thought, I'm not putting another video up without a mic on it, you know. So I'm hoping, and I'm going to stop whenever we get to 30 minutes, that I don't do that again, you know. Which just gives me a chance to go back and go, I didn't like this about the space station that I built. And I like it. I mean, it was pretty good size. I haven't done any of the internal works for the landing or lights or coloring. I just did the shape. It took me about 5 videos, 30 minutes long, 2.5 hours. So, so if this is the edge, we're going to change over to a different block. This block right here. That's going to give us a top and bottom runway, basically, for what we're going to do. Oh, come on. X doesn't move me backwards, people. I'm going to learn how to play. I'm telling you guys that. Seems like I just downloaded the game yesterday. Okay. I think that'll be wide enough for a large ship or several small carriers, small ships, fighters, you know, escorts. I think 5 more. Okay. Now let's go back to this one. And probably put a layer of different blocks on here, frames, rigid stuff, more direct decorative. I made it over there. Oh, if I hit X one more time. That would look right. Oh, the sun's coming up here. I was like, what's that? Didn't do this already. Okay, now back to 1. And we're using light armor because I'm going to use this is really not good battle. I guess it doesn't matter if I use heavy armor or light armor. I'm not going to move with that. Okay. Let's go. I'm probably 8 bricks off, that's my guess. Three, 4, 5. 5 bricks off. What's wrong? Okay. Let's go back to that one. Okay. So we have all 4 bays completed. Go back to 1. So could I do 3 blocks? This is, I'm gonna change the shape. Change the shape for a second. Oh, that's what I don't understand. Like, why would you go from WDSD, WASD, and then C when you could go to X? Like that's the progression of it, or Z is your hand movement progression. So my goal is not to make a box. And only to run about 30 minutes on each video. So that way you guys don't get bored 2 minutes in. I'm hoping I'm developing content that's, at least entertainable. And you guys don't really know me, so. All right. Let's go to 4. And this is what I'm sticking in here. It's this shape right here. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that is going to be an edge. Okay. Let's do this. That one goes there. Right? Yeah, that's right. I knew I did this right. I didn't do it right, but we'll add another floor in the building and change it up a little bit. Right now. I'm really going to close it in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this saves time somewhat. Okay, now. This is kind of an approach area. I really enjoy building on plans because I'm building 4 corners at the same time. Or no, actually 4, 8. Top, bottom, left, right, front, back. So that's what I like. So this is going to be built in this planes. And then when I start putting in the resources and stuff like that, really enjoy making these videos, though. It's something to do, passes the time. I live alone. I have a dog. He's like my little buddy. You ever have an animal that's like, you can tell he's thinking? That's just what I feel like my dog sometimes, like, oh, I think he understood what I said, Okay, that's not going to work. So I think this is number 6. There it is. And the funny thing is the bottom will look wrong until you actually click it. And then it'll be right. There we go. So that's going to come out. What I'm going to do is just raise up one side. I'll leave the floor where it's at. And then work from there. So there we go. Bring it together. Good day, Robert. All right. I think that'll be huge. Let's bring this one up. Because that other area will give me a place to build in piping and other things. Yeah. I'm going to space out the areas. Like, there'll be a lot of them, but they're not going to be like, oh, look, hammered up against each other and we can't get anything done. Yeah. I just learned how to use a mouse today, guys. X doesn't move you backwards. Or down, excuse me. S moves you backwards, just not down. All right. All right, so let's take that one out. So do we... Gotta look at something real quick. Yep, I did it on the outside. I was gonna mimic this one up here. So it's 1, 2, but it should be, and 3. Oops. Glad tomorrow's Friday, man. This has been a long week. Kind of tired today at work. You know how you know, like, somebody didn't turn something off right, and you're like, okay, well, that's probably not what happened. But they're not gonna do anything about it because, you know, nobody got hurt. You know, I don't have cameras to go back onto, you know, so to see like if he did his job right. But you know, people make mistakes, and then training is so great sometimes. I think where I need to be. Let me go up from here. Nope. Let me go up here because that's gonna be an open side. Kind of give my way in. Oh, yeah, I'm near. Split the lane with the end here. That'll be splitting your lane out there. So, man, this thing put a box down. Dang, loud. Probably gonna stop after this first video and just listen and make sure that it doesn't sound like a crazy town. Okay. And basically this is a wireframe of what we're trying to produce. Up here we're gonna come up and then it's gonna be like boom and come back down. So like a slope and then an outcrop and antennas and stuff like that. So this one can be that one. That one. Let's count how many times Robert says that one. Or right here. That's not right. So let's keep going back and we'll change something in a second. It looks like a sawtooth. Only problem is 1, 2. That one goes there. That goes like that. That comes out. It goes there. That comes out. It goes there. That comes out. That goes there. That comes out. That goes there. That comes out. And then I do have one more on the front. That should bring it up past that thing where I put a slant on it. Oh yeah, it does have a fullness too. That's not right either. Oh. Okay, so I stopped back that way. So this one comes out. That corrects the issue right there. If not, we'll have to see when we get the design done. Okay, up one. So this only should do the top. I have to do the bottom. To do both edges because this is not the center edge of the X axis of the Y. So you got up and down is Z, left to right is Z, front back. So it's not the blue azimuth. Let's go to 4. Rotate. There we go. It's gonna be a long process. I'm gonna try and do some time lapse on the video. But I'm gonna try and leave them at 30 minutes long a piece. So if I stop at 30, nothing shut up. What do I do? I don't know if I should Exhaustion. Large ship will enter. So I'm going to constrain my ships to somewhere in this size. And we'll dock it and undock. Clear the ship, clear the area. I'm going to use their new remote boxes they got coming out. So you can do like program the door to go at a certain time and stuff like that. Oh. So my goal is to get a general shape, not to close in right now. And I might end up leaving it open for a long time to get the shape I want. So okay. So the ship is long, way longer. Let's go ahead and take this out to the edge because I do want to maintain my ability to There we go. All right, so there you go. Plenty of room. And this is going to be observation, command, flight deck, flight control. All right, go to bay 2. Bay 2 is open. Go into bay 3, you know, stuff like that. We're ready to lock you down. I might do landing feet, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like you come in and you land and lock down, and then you can. We could do. I don't know. A piston or something to connect the ship in. All right, come on, line up. There we go. Nope. How much? Oh, there it is. Okay. Glad we don't have gravity because I'd be falling through space. And I think what I could do. I think this will just be temporary. Oh, we're not touching. Okay. So that's coming up on 4 different corners, 8 different corners. Let's go a little bit higher. Leaves. Does this one go? Nope, it's not connected. Now it is. How did that not get connected? I don't get that. Like I missed it by a hair? Wow. What a joke. Let's see if I can see something. There, I've added that one. This one's not. Oh, this one's connected, isn't it? Please say it's connected. Yeah, it's connected. Okay. So not all these get used. Let's go back to 1. We're gonna do small. These are going to be individual towers, and I'm going to end up finishing them differently. Just putting a floor in for now to kind of get shape, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I don't know what shape I'm going for here. I'll clean it up in a second. Okay, well, we passed 30 minutes. So, all right, thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe.